Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's Chris Owings now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, shortstop Chris Owings.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one in the dirt.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. One out, nobody on. Way outside. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. On the ground to the right side. Zobrist has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Into the box now, Jake Lamb. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Bryant in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Sean Shea.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with one down. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
1-2.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Into the box, David Peralta. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
David Peralta.
Pulled toward right center field. Jay on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Standing in, Chris Iannetta. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off against Zach. Greinke to open up the
second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
first delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Iannetta has it. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 11.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 now from Lester. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up.
Goldschmidt.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Line towards center field, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher Sean Lester.
John Lester is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 delivery. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Left field and deep. Schwarber ranging back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, Zach Greinke, a base hit in his first trip. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Greinke comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollard. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. A.J. Pollard goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder J.D.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Settling in now, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Addison Russell.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. In now, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Hayward becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. John Lester will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jake.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now Lester's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
So he sets him down swinging. Ketel Marte is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Chris Iannetta is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Grounded to short. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move, but this will land out there just foul.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here's another 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Greinke gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Chris Owings.
Leading off for
He'll be
Arizona.
tasked with starting things
Shortstop.
as we begin the
Chris
seventh. Down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Struck him out, and he becomes the ninth strikeout victim thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. A.J. Pollock swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. A.J. Pollock is the second out in the seventh inning. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now. The
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Martinez.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Oh no, he totally missed it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1, here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Yasmani Tomas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Ball one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Here's Addison Russell. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Randall Delgado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
48, Randall Delgado.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tomas has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So digging in. Now, John Lester. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Number 8 is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. And this will be fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Comes set with the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
And the runner back safely. Runners on first with one down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. On to second, and he throws it away. In now is John Jay. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pedro Strop enters from the pen to start.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Settling in now,
46.
Chris Iannetta. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth. Ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Chris Herman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Chris.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Archie Bradley enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 25.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, wow, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Bryant is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Lamb into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Showed the lead hold up in this one. The win would belong to Zach Greinke. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Zach Greinke. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 1 run, 8 hits.